Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mr. Straley. We're going to be having a criminalistics quiz tomorrow on document examination. I just sent you the quiz, so we're going to go over it right now. It's on definitions and it's all multiple choice. So we're going to go right through these, take notes, and be ready for the quiz tomorrow. Pretty self-explanatory. So first definition is exemplar. Exemplar is an authentic sample used for comparison purposes, such as handwriting. So that's taking somebody's handwriting example, almost like a standard reference sample, to compare it to a question document. All right, next, charred document. That's any document that has become brittle through exposure to fire or heat, self-explanatory. Somebody throws something in a fireplace because they don't want you to read it. You can read that again as a document examiner. Next is the Palmer method and the Zanner-Blasner method. Those are handwriting styles that you learned when you were in grammar school. Those were those cards that were over the chalkboard, over the blackboard. So it's Palmer method and the Zanner-Blasner method. Those are handwriting styles used in the United States, learned at childhood. Next is indented writing. Indented writing are impressions left on paper, positioned under a piece of paper that has been written on. So when you guys were younger, I remember if you put two pieces of paper together and you write on one, underneath, if you rub it with your pencil, you'll be able to see what was written on the original paper. So that's indented writing. Next is TTI, which stands for Transmitting Terminal Identifier. And that's a header at the top of each paper on a fax. So a fax machine is going to have that. Next is an obliteration. That's blotting out or smearing over writing or printing to make an original unreadable. That's scratching out on a piece of paper over the original writing. Next is an erasure. That's the removal of writing or typewritten or printing from a document, normally accomplished by either chemical means or an abrasive instrument, an eraser or sandpaper. Next is natural variations, and those are normal differences between repeated specimens of an individual's handwriting. So as you write, say you wrote your name 20 times, by the time you wrote it the 20th time, it's going to be different than it wrote it the first time. Next is a question document. That's any document about which some issue has been raised or is the subject of an investigation. And infrared luminescence those are a property exhibited by some dyes that emit infrared light when exposed to blue or green light. So if you put a blue or green light to them, you'll be able to see those writings. All right, the quiz will be tomorrow. It's due by 11:59. So on Wednesday, it's due 11:59 p.m. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.